my channel. Today I am filming a get ready with me to go nowhere because we're on quarantine. We can't go anywhere. So I actually got this idea from Anastasia Kingsnorth, who is actually one of my favourite YouTubers. So I figured that I would do something similar because I have nothing else to do and I have more time to do this now. So instead of asking for questions, I got a big list up and I've got 50? Yes, I've got 50 questions. I don't know if I'm going to get through to answering them all or not, but I'm basically literally going to do my makeup and answer as many questions as I can until I'm done. So question 1 is actually, what is your favourite candle scent? Now, I'm not exactly someone that you could trust with a candle because I'm extremely clumsy and I'm very good at knocking things over that should be standing. My favourite named one is Child's Wish because it's like, oh yes, I'm just going to go burn a Child's Wish because that's not dark at all, is it? But any sweet ones, like I know there's a vanilla cupcake one which I had a little mini one when I was like 12, but I never actually used it. It was kind of just there in the pot for about 2 years till I eventually threw it away. If you're wondering, that was the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. And now I'm going to be using my Roxxsaurus Colourburst palette, which is very pastel-y and springy and quite broken because I've poked a couple of my nails in it. The next one is, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? For a female celebrity as a sister, I would probably have to go for Taylor Swift, maybe Jennifer Morrison from Once Upon a Time, or Lana Parrilla probably, because she would be an awesome sister to have, especially because she's the evil queen once upon a time. So first of all, I'm going to go in with the shade Timmy, which is literally a white, and just put that on my lid quickly. As a brother, I can't have Cole Sprouse because it would be illegal to be in love with your brother. Sorry, Jack. The next one is, how old do you think you will be when you get married? Now, I don't know. I'm one of those people that's I'm not waiting. I'm with someone at the moment who I would happily marry, but we haven't been together for a long time. So we're in April. We've been together for just over 3 months now. However, I have known him for a couple of years because some of you who've been watching for a bit longer would have probably remembered a video I done in about 2018, maybe 2017, 2018 with my friend Daisy, because this is actually her brother I'm going out with. But things are going really well at the moment, not that anyone asked. Next I'm going to go in with my Collection Green Concealer because of these rosy things. Why is my forehead always so dry? Now, I haven't used this foundation for a while. It's a L'Oreal True Match and it looks a bit dark, but I kind of just want to use it anyway because I miss it, because I always use my Rimmel one now. I've got 4 concealers in my 4 foundations in my makeup bag. I use one of them. NYX makes my forehead look like how it is now. I don't know if you can see how real dry skin is. It does that a lot. Oh my god, it's a bit... okay, well, I can't see very clearly in the viewfinder, but it doesn't look too bad. This is where you're all looking and thinking, holy hell, that's dark. Should I answer another question? I haven't done one for a while. Well, the answer to that question is when me and Jack have been together for a bit longer. And then maybe I've already told him how I want to be proposed to. We've already had these conversations as like a joke, like late night chats, and have these like little chats and stuff. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, that's me. I am a big hoarder. I am a massive hoarder, and holy hell, this foundation is quite up. Yes, I am a hoarder. The rest of my family is not a hoarder, I don't think. I am though. The next one is, can you do a split? And the answer is no, I can't. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting worse. The only thing I don't like is how dry my forehead looks right now. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? Now that I don't know, because I can ride a bike. I haven't ridden a bike for about 3 years, but I can ride a bike. How many oceans have you swam in? To be honest, I didn't pass geography. I can't name many. I can name the Atlantic, if that's an ocean. Pacific? Is it specific or Pacific? I think it's Pacific. I can tell you I've been to Spain, Africa, no, well, I'll just say the places. Menorca, Gambia, Paphos, and Paris. That is all the places I've been to in my whole life. I would answer the question, how many countries have you been to? But literally just answered it. Is anyone in your family in the army? Now, as far as I'm aware of, none. However, my mum always wishes she went in the army. My mum loves army stuff completely. She wouldn't be able to do it now, she said, because she's got like different health problems and stuff. But she always wishes that when she was young she went in the army. Do you know what? I'm just going to pretend that's not there. So she's the only one that I'm pretty much aware of that wanted to go in the army. What would you name your daughter if you had one? I personally, no idea why. A couple of weeks ago, well, when I was younger, I always wanted to name my child Lily. However, Jack's niece is called Lily, so that's kind of just gone out the window. But a couple of weeks ago, when I was playing Sims, I had a child. And I really wanted to call her Willow, but Jack doesn't like the name. What's wrong with the name Willow? I think it's a really cute name, to be honest. However, according to Jack, no, we are not calling our child Willow. Although he likes Melanie, which I do kind of like, and not as much as Willow, because it reminds me of that TikTok where it's like something like, oh, Melanie, she was kind of nice or something. What would you name your son if you had one? Now, that I don't know either, because every child I've had on Sims that's a son, I've called him Noah. But I don't really want to name my real child Noah. What is the worst grade you got on a test? Well, yeah, you. You is the, because it's what I got on one of my most recent tests. What was your favourite TV show when you were a child? Easy, Scooby-Doo. There was no doubt about it that my favourite show was Scooby-Doo. And I have no shame in that either. And I quite enjoy watching them when I go around to see Zach and Jace, who are my nephews, who are 6, 5? I don't do ages. I don't know people's ages. I don't sit there and memorise people's ages when I can't even memorise my own work that I need for my tests. Would you rather have an American or British accent? I would personally want an American accent, because I think the American accent is absolutely amazing, and I think the British accent is just posh up piece of shit. So that is what I want. But I doubt I'm gonna get it. Hopefully I'll wake up one day and just have an American accent. Right. So whilst my camera cut out because it's annoying, I went off and done my lashes, eyeliner and my eyebrows. And to finish off, I'm going to do my blush, highlighter and lipstick. So for my blush, I'm using the Nip and Fab palette. I don't think it has a special one, and I'm using the more nudie one mixed with the pink one. What is your nickname? Well, I have nicknames for my friends. They're nothing special. Like Shannon, my friend Shannon calls me Ree a lot of the time. Me and Bethany have nicknames for each other. Hers is, I'm not going to tell you the backstory because it's quite rude. I probably said it before, I can't remember, but my nickname is Betty and her nickname is Tilly. There is like a quite funny backstory which I'll probably tell in the future, but not at this current moment in time. Do you sleep with a nightlight? And what answer is yes. And I'm not even, I've pretty much grown to not be ashamed of it anymore. When I was in secondary school, I used to be terrified of people, if we were talking about like sleeping basically, and people go, oh, do you sleep for nightlight? Of course I do. I don't even deny it now, I'm 18. and I'm terrified of the dark. And one final question to start up a bit of controversy. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? And my answer is yes. However, I want to know, did you prefer Finding Nemo or Finding Dory? I preferred Finding Dory to Finding Nemo. And to finish up, oh, this is a good one. If my family's watching, they might find this one a bit on the funnier side. How many times have you been in hospital? Do you know what? I think me and members of my family all lost count of how many times I've been in the hospital. But that, my friends, is a story for another time. Because this video is finished. This is the finished makeup look. It didn't go brilliantly as how I planned. The inner corners and the purple wasn't as good as I hoped, and the blue kind of like smudged into the purple because, what was it, mascara got onto the bottom of my lash line, which is really annoying. So, oh god, here is a little close-up if it wants to load. So you can see like the blue, like the purple's not as vibrant as the pink, and the blue kind of smudged into the purple a little bit, which is quite nice. But yes. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the lipstick I used is Too Faced Melted Matte in Child Star. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you soon in a brand new one. Bye.